Who players? It was so hot in Club Shay Shay with Uncle Shannon and Aunt Monique that I had to come and take a breather. Baby, when I tell you Monique was dropping them dimes, she was dropping them dimes. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, she just talking about the same thing. Oh, she just talking about the same thing. No, baby. We learned some things in just the first part of this interview that Double D ain't never heard before, because I ain't never heard this story about Kevin Hart. So at first they was having a general conversation about Monique's upbringing. She talks about how she was in special needs classes, and that was because she really didn't resonate with what was being taught. Basically, they were talking about the Boston Tea Party when she didn't connect with that. And also when they would talk about black people, it was always about them being lowly and poor and, and all this kind of stuff. It just didn't really click to her. So she just wasn't a good student in that regard. It's not like she couldn't absorb the learning. It's just that she didn't want to because it didn't resonate with her. I get that. Then they talked about the Taraji situation. She said that she felt bad for Taraji. Uncle Shannon asked her why wasn't accepted from her, but it was accepted from Taraji. And Monique just says, hey, it's because I'm fat and black. You know what I'm saying? That's why it wasn't accepted from me at the time. I've been saying this for years. And what she didn't appreciate about Taraji was that Taraji kind of backed up on the situation and wrote Oprah an open letter saying that Oprah took care of the situation. When we saw the interaction between Oprah and Taraji, we know that something happened there. I can agree with that 100%. Baby, then they moved on to Tyler Perry. And this part sent me because apparently Monique sent Uncle Shannon the audio of Tyler Perry apologizing to her for lying and saying that she was hard to work with and basically getting her blackballed. Baby, when she asked Uncle Shannon what he heard on that audio, you could tell Uncle Shannon was very uncomfortable with the question. You could tell. And then he said, I heard him. However, you're not supposed to be recording people. Now, Monique flips it around and says, okay, this is what we as black women get from people. It's not the substance of what you heard. You're going to go on to the point of me recording him and the possibility of it being illegal. It's like black women can't win for losing. Hey, man, I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack with you. My antennas was up because Monique definitely drove home her point there. And then there was this point where she talked about the Kevin Hart situation. I don't know if y'all ever heard this story. I have never heard this. And I'm in the gossip business. I ain't never heard this. She said that she went on Kevin Hart's podcast. He stated that she was just like a mom to him, that he adored her and all of that, and he wanted to help her and executive produce or help with any projects to basically help her with this situation. Now, she did give Kevin Hart his flowers because he did give them a check because of the Tyler Perry situation. Monique said that she was basically blackballed and couldn't work, and her family got into a very bad financial situation. So Kevin Hart wrote them a check. Now, they did pay him back with interest on top, but she stated that Kevin Hart, again, stated that he wanted to work with her and he wanted to help her. So she was trying to get her talk show back up and running. So she was working with some company to do so, and she told them, hey, Kevin Hart stated that he will executive produce or help with this project. So apparently this company goes back and asks Kevin Hart about this situation. And then they come back and say, hey, Kevin Hart said he don't want to have nothing to do with Monique. So she calls Kevin Hart and says, hey, what's going on or whatnot. He says that this right here was lost in translation, that they were talking to his management and that this was just misinformation or whatnot, that he was going to fix the situation, that he would call her back. She said it's been 2 years. Kevin Hart still ain't called her back. Y'all, baby, when I tell you my pearls was clutched, my pearls was clutched. Y'all go watch Club Shay Shay. It is very good. I'm only halfway through it. I'm going to come back with the rest of my review. Y'all put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you're interested in watching Club Shay Shay. It's not what you guys think. She's not just sitting there ranting. She's dropping some dimes in there, and I can appreciate it. Put your thoughts in the comments. It's Double D Mo for the Black News.